Yo, what is good, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be comparing the UltraBoost 1.0 to the regular NMD R1 V1. So here we have the UltraBoost right here, and then here's the NMD. But before we actually get into the content, you see we have a NMD R1 V2. We're actually giving these away when I hit 3,000 subscribers. So after you watch this whole entire video, make sure to go check out the link in the description to get all signed up for that. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Let's go ahead and start comparing the UltraBoost to the NMD. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the UltraBoost right here. This is an UltraBoost 1.0. It's a collaboration with Undefeated, and as you can see on the other pair, we have blue and then red. So let's go ahead and talk about comfort for this shoe. So I will say these are way more comfortable than the NMDs, and if you like a more tighter feel around your foot, like if you like your foot to feel snug and connected to the shoe, then this will definitely do a lot better job than the NMD. And that's just because the prime knit is a lot thicker and tighter, as the NMD, it kind of stretches as you wear it. And this one does have a lot more boost than the NMD, and it actually has an insole, so you're not actually stepping directly on the boost like the NMD R1 V1. So they actually do have newer models of the UltraBoost that I feel like are more suited for running. This one is just like a lifestyle version, and that's what I really like about this shoe, is it's not really a running shoe, but you could run in them. This is one of the cooler looking UltraBoost, and a lot of people like the white ones, and we actually do have the white ones that Kanye wore coming on the way to this channel. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. An overall rating of the UltraBoost, I will give it about a 9, and yeah, so 9 for comfort. And then stability for this shoe, I feel like it will hold up very well, because as you can see, it is a collaboration with, let's see, what is that brand? Continental. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's like a boot brand. I don't know, I feel like I've seen boots made by them. So obviously it's got very good traction for the shoe. So I feel like this is going to hold up way better than my NMDs. So overall rating on the UltraBoost is a 9. So now let's start on the NMD. This is actually a year-old pair, but I do have a newer pair right here. This is only about a month old, and I'll just show you guys like basically how the wear, like where the wear starts to happen. So I see a lot of it like around the toe right here. It starts to come apart. But this one here, this other one is really coming apart, as you can see right there. You know, it's got holes right there, see, from the bottom. And the blocks right here get really crinkled up. Obviously, because your foot is moving up and down. You know, that's obviously going to happen, but it does happen a lot faster on this pair. As the UltraBoost, it doesn't even have blocks. I can still wear this shoe after a year, and it's still comfortable. I mean, it has boost, so you are going to feel that comfort of the boost. It takes away a lot of the traction from the ground and stuff. But obviously it sits on your foot a lot different than the UltraBoost. It's more of like a loose feel. So it doesn't feel like your foot is getting like compressed into the shoe. So if you like a nice breathable shoe, this would be definitely the shoe for you. Now they have tons of colorways of the NMD, so basically if you like any type of color, I'm sure Adidas will have it. You just got to go look on their website. The NMD, I will say, is cheaper than the UltraBoost, and I think that's just because the UltraBoost has thicker materials and more boost, so that's obviously going to make sense. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start looking at this one that's only about a month old. So you can see that there is wrinkling starting to happen on the blocks, but obviously, as I already said, that's going to happen. And yeah, other than that, they look completely brand new. So after a month, you'll start to see the wrinkles in the blocks, but you can't really tell that they're a month old. They almost look brand new on feet. I will give the NMD R1 V1 around a 7 or 8 for all the comfort and durability of the shoe. You compare the two scores, the UltraBoost is probably a better choice, but you are going to have to spend a little bit more money on that shoe, but obviously it's going to be way worth it. And something about the UltraBoost is the one that I have, the undefeated one, it has this pull tab type thing right there, and that actually really helps me get the shoe on my foot. And I do have another pair of UltraBoost that doesn't have that, and it's actually very difficult to get on foot, but obviously when you get it on, you're going to have that nice tug, that nice snug feel. But yeah, the UltraBoost is definitely going to win over the NMD R1. So that's pretty much my rundown of both of the shoes. UltraBoost wins, but the NMD is still a nice shoe and it's very comfortable. So tell me in the comments below what you guys think, if the NMD is more comfortable than the UltraBoost, and just your overall thoughts on both of these shoes. And remember that I have the giveaway on the NMD R1 V2s when I hit 3,000 subscribers, so make sure you go check that out in the link in the description. And before this video is over, I did do a comparison of the R1 V1 versus the V2, so make sure you go check that out. There will be a card somewhere popping up soon. But as always, thank you guys for watching.